Hi there. It's officially May. Today, as usual, glad events from nature discovery, inspiration, and reformation. Start with May 1st, 1523. Danish King Christian III arrives in Beer. In 1544, Turkish troops occupy Hungary. 1551, Council of Trent resumes is the 14th session for penance and baptism. In 1598, Baker Van Neff's merchant fleet departs for Java in Indonesia. And in 1645, Portuguese and Spanish expedition recaptures Salvador or Bahia. In 1625, same year, Prince Frederick Henry appointed Viceroy of Holland. And on May 2nd, 1497, John Cabot's expedition departs from Bristol in search of new lands across the Atlantic Ocean. 1526, German evangelical monarchy joins what is now called the Small Chaldaic League. 1536, Anne Boleyn is arrested and taken to the Tower of London. 1595, King Philip II names Albert of Austria Land Guardian of the Netherlands. And 1598, France and Spain signed the Peace of Vervins, putting an end to Spanish interference in France. On May 3rd, 1512, Pope Julius II opens the Fifth Council of Lateran at St. John's Basilica in Rome. 1558, Ferdinand I officially appointed Holy Roman Emperor after his brother Charles abdicates in 1556. In 1568, French forces in Florida slaughter hundreds of Spanish colonists. And in 1616, Treaty of Loudun ends the French Civil War. In 1621, Francis Bacon is accused of bribery. 1524, Spanish silver fleet sails to Panama. In 1629, French Huguenots under Duc de Rohan signs the Accord with Spain. And May 4th, which by the way, May the 4th be with you, and in 1493, Spanish Pope Alexander VI divides America between Spain and Portugal. 1540, Venice and Turkey sign the Treaty of Constantinople. In 1572, Beret sides with the region known as Guzen. 1626, Peter Minuit becomes Director General of New Netherlands. At the same time, American Indians sell Manhattan Island for $24 in cloth and buttons. May 5th, 1494, Christopher Columbus is on his second voyage. When he lands on Jamaica, which he sights and lands on Discovery Bay, or what he calls Discovery Bay, and naming it Santa Gloria. And May 6, 1527, German troops begin sacking Rome. Libraries are destroyed, the Pope is captured, and thousands are killed in the process. And in 1529, at the Battle of Gorga, or Gagra, Mughal Emperor Babur defeats Afghans and Bengals in Gagra, India. And in 1541, Henry VIII orders a Bible in English be placed in every church in England, meaning an Anglican Bible, not the Catholic Bible. And in 1542, Francis Xavier reaches Old Goa, once the capital of the Portuguese India. And in 1598, Archduke Albrecht and Isabella become rulers of southern Netherlands. Not the Isabella of Spain, a different Isabella. In 1604, Leo VII, Spanish poet's first poem, is published and is called La Cocina, or La Cocina. And in 1626, Dutch colonist Peter Minuit organizes the purchase of Manhattan Island from Native Americans. Well, there's a different story with 60 guilders worth of goods, believed to have been the Nanarsi of Lenape. The Canarsie of Lenape. And on May 7th, 1525, the German peasants' revolt is crushed by the ruling class and the church. 1579, Congress of Cologne in the Netherlands was formed. And in 1624, Admiral Hermate's conquering fleet reaches Callao and the Lima, Peru. And on May 8, 1521, Parliament of Worms installs the Edict against Martin Luther. In 1541, Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto discovers the Mississippi River. He names it Rio de Espiritu Santo. 1559, an act of supremacy defines the Queen Elizabeth I as the supreme governor of the Church of England. 1624, Hungarian King Bethlen Gabor and the Holy Roman Emperor Ferdinand II signed the Treaty of Vienna. On May 9, 1502, Christopher Columbus leaves Spain on his fourth and final trip to the New Land, or to the New World, and in 1519, Austrian Adel and Burgage in uprising against central government. 1573, Polish Parliament selects Duke Anjou as king. And in 1588, Duke Henry de Guise troops occupy Paris. May 10th, 1497, Italian navigator Amerigo Vespucci leaves for his first voyage to the New World. This is more of a disputed date. And in 1503, Christopher Columbus discovers the Cayman Islands, was on his fourth trip. And in 1525, church reformer John Nestorius caught in The Hague. And in 1534, French navigator Jacques Cartier reaches Newfoundland. And in 1559, Scottish Protestants under King John Knox uprise against the Queen Mother Mary. 1570, Tsar Ivan IV becomes a Protestant. 1624, Dutch admirals Jacob Willikens and Piet Hein conquer Salvador da Bahia, which is Brazil. And on May 11th, 1502, Christopher Columbus begins his fourth and final trip to the Indies. And in 1573, Henry Anjou becomes the elected King of Poland. I don't know about the May 11th one, but In 1625, peasants besieged Frankenberg estate in Upper Austria. On May 12, 1525, battle at Biblingen, Zwabiske Union defeats the rebel Württemberg farmers. In 1534, German Duchy of Württemberg becomes Lutheran under Ulrich the Duke. And in 1551, San Marcos University in Lima, Peru, opens up. In 1588, the Catholic League under Duke Henry de Guy occupies Paris. As a result, Henry III, the King of France, flees Paris. Oh, that's it. Except for 1604, Spanish garrison of Hardenberg surrenders to Mauritius. That is all for now. You have a good one. But hopefully some of these dates will be corrected. Take care. Bye.